Greetings from Uganda. My name is Lenny Mugisha, the National Director for Compassion. Looking through the year 2020, in consideration of COVID-19, which has been extremely disruptive to almost every sector of life, we are profoundly blessed to mention a few instances when, as a ministry, we have been enabled by your sacrificial giving for us to communicate love and hope, care and compassion to God's people. During the COVID-19 lockdown, quite a number of our sponsored children and their families were left in a situation of uncertainty on where their next meal would come from. We were able to work with our church partners to make food available to a number of families that are on our program. During the same period of time, Compassion came up with unconventional ways to serve the children who are in institutionalized homes. Notable among those was one called Sun Babies Home, where there are toddlers below 4 years that are together in that kind of home. Compassion was able to make food available to that organization, plus 17 others that are similar to the one that I have just described. During the same period of time, Compassion was able to even go outside the normal ways of doing ministry, to make money available to families that live in urban centers to be able to pay for their rent so that they maintain a shelter during the time of excruciating pain of this season of COVID-19. I cannot help to imagine how many families lost their livelihood, whose business could not stand, that are currently, through our income-generating activities, are able to creatively come up with alternative means of livelihoods, which we are supporting with seed money. And because of this ministry and the local church partners, we are able to break that cycle and bring those families back to a situation where they can hope for a better tomorrow. I want to ask you to pray for Uganda, that by God's grace, COVID-19 will come to an end. And one of the ways is to pray that we shall have access to the vaccine, like many other countries are already having access. We are currently, as Uganda, we are currently going through the election period. And so pray with Uganda that the election time and the elections will go peacefully. As you know, disruptions, misunderstandings or chaos usually has devastating effects on the same people that we serve. Pray for those families that have been devastated that we serve, that God will make a way for them to come back to normal life. As I conclude, I want to speak on behalf of the children, the youth, and that we serve in this country, together with the church partners that we work with. Without your support, the church risks to become useless. Without your support, those families that were held in hopelessness risk to even descend in a greater sense of hopelessness. But because of your support, those families are able to stand and hope for a better tomorrow. So I extend my word of gratitude on behalf of those families, on behalf of our sponsored children, on behalf of the church partners. We are grateful, and may the good Lord richly bless each one of you for your giving.